about the weight, Kevin. It's about
Merhaba
strength. You
arkadaşlar,
need it
bugün
to fight
NBA
through screens and
2016
attack the rim.
part 2
He's clearly
çekiyoruz
put on the
sizlerle.
strength he needs to
Oo,
play
Curry,
at his highest level.
Curry.
Curry's got 12.
İkinci
Well, he's
üçlümü
really
attım
starting to get in the
arkadaşlar.
flow
Part
now.
2 bu.
Nice groove.
Az önce
That's his second
bitirdik
here in the
videoyu.
quarter. After none in the first.
Başlattık.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. The three. Again, Curry missing.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Dunleavy dishes to Butler.
Aldık.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Green up on top. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State.
Ben yapmışım. Dedim.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 14.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Rose kicks to Gasol. Back to Rose. Looking to end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
He always knows where his
Ya
teammates
kaç
going
fark
to be.
önlemden?
And
Woohoo!
Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Rose double teamed. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Thompson against Rose. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now.
Şimdi Curry.
Noah,
Curry
he's
atış
checked in
bul
for
gibi.
Gasol.
Hadi bakalım. Hadi.
Gibson comes in for Portis. Morris checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Moore left side. The good-looking shot from the
Oo,
wing.
iyi düşün. Aa,
Moore's got
üşüteymiş.
his first bucket in this one. Warriors leading by 16.
And injuries, once again, were a central theme of the Bulls' season last year. Losing Rose was one thing, but then having Jimmy Butler lose a lot of time put them in such a tough spot.
McDermott's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Warriors, Spates
Bu ne
checked
biçim
in for
pas baba ya?
Draymond Green.
Kısa basacaksın.
Iguodala
Kare
comes
değil.
in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Moore outside. In the corner, Gibson with it. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot no good, a bit short. And for the Bulls and injuries, a lot of teams plan for these type of things. There's only so much Clark you can do to mitigate losing your starting backcourt.
But I tell you, great respect and admiration for the Bulls for how they fought through the difficulty. I mean, their front court did what they could. The injuries, once again, I thought turned the Bulls from championship contenders to just a playoff team.
And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he had been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. And last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Moore passes to Gibson. Here's Noah. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Sanki çok bir şey ya. Ben 28.
Warriors leading by 16.
And getting back to Iguodala last season, not only did he come off the bench for the first time ever, but he really thrived in doing so. Playing the fewest minutes per game of his career, he was able to avoid some of the nagging injuries that had plagued him in the past. And so he could stick around to help the Warriors assemble that franchise record of 67 wins last season. And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Just a total
Evet.
loss of
Greg
concentration
birazcık
right
bak
there.
şu an.
And Greg, if they
Buna
continue to make
atış
those
mı?
kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Justin Holiday comes in for each one more. Then for the Warriors, Brandon Rush is checked in for Ezeli. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa.
You know, for Iguodala at this point in his career, it's just about winning. He's had a couple of large contracts. He's made multiple All-Star teams, but now it's about rings for him. And he got one.
The Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season.
I
I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot the free throws as well as they did a year ago.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Livingston. And again, no good by Golden State.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Here's McDermott. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Now the dish to Livingston. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Holiday. Kicks it to Brooks. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Ne oldu ya?
Substitution for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut.
Here is Livingston. Brooks covering. Livingston dishes to Clark. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be in trouble.
Atış yapman lazım oradan direkt.
Hayır, adamı değiştirmek istiyorum. Oynattığım adamı değiştirmek istiyorum. O niye değiştirmiyor?
Hakeme bir şey yaptın, kör müsün? Atış yap! Yani atış yap diyorum ya. Ya ne maç bitti ikinci ne de?
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, one of those intangibles you always look.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ya
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 14. And all right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.